Well, what a great day to kick off our spring series of parades, and I can't think of a better way to do it than to honor our Vietnam era veterans. If you all wouldn't mind, one more time, join me in a round of applause for all those and their families who served. Listen, we're really blessed today. We've got a great speaker that has spent the last 24 hours almost here on campus, has had a chance to talk to a lot of the cadets already, but we invited him up here today to first and foremost do that, spend that time with our students, which he has been able to do. He's a father, he's a husband, he's a soldier, and he's a true and American warrior. A West Point graduate of the class of '85, you can read about him, but he's the type of person that had 4 combat deployments into Iraq and Afghanistan, of which he received valorous awards during those deployments. He's had 2 other deployments into Kosovo, helping with peacekeeping missions around the world. If you start adding the time up, that's about 6 years this officer spent away from his family, serving his nation, doing the call that we asked him to do. His last job in active duty was to serve as the 56th Chief of Infantry for the United States Army, which he did in a very admirable fashion, and many of you probably heard it was during that time period that the decision was made to integrate women into the infantry, for which he was given that responsibility to make it happen, and received incredible compliments on how he handled that and worked that on behalf of the Army. Right now he serves as the President and Chief Operating Officer for our National Infantry Museum Foundation. We're very fortunate to have him. He's a father of an American soldier, and his wife and Stephanie is with him. Pete, thank you very much for joining us today.
No, sir, thank you. General Caldwell, Stephanie, staff and faculty, friends of GMC, thank you for hosting my wife Stephanie and the Hargroves here over the last 24 hours. It really has been a great experience. To the Vietnam veterans, as the son of a Vietnam veteran, thank you for being here today to spend this great afternoon with us. It means a lot, 1, to welcome you home, and 2, to thank you for your service and your dedication and the example you set for these young men and women who are out on the playing field today. To the cadets of GMC, thank you for hosting, thank you for being honest, and thank you for showing up. Because guess what? I know that even though this is a phenomenal institution, you have one thing on your mind right now. And what is it? Come on, you can say it. Spring break! I know it's spring break time, and I've already talked to some of the junior college folks, and Florida is on their mind. We'll talk about that here quickly. So, as my wife would say, I wrote it down. I'm going to keep it short. I did talk to the junior college cadets earlier about leadership and what it takes to provide purpose, direction, and motivation. There's one important motivation that I'd like to pass on to you real quickly, because it applies to whether you're a youngster on the right, a junior college cadet in the center, or a prep school cadet on the left. And it's called passion. Right now, you may not know whether you want to serve in uniform. You may not know whether you want to go to college. But right now, I hope that you realize through this great institution that you should be on a journey to find that passion that brews inside you. That thing that kindles your heart, that allows you to succeed in whatever endeavor you decide to do. Whether it's to serve in uniform, whether it's to lead a business, whether it's to play sports at college or hopefully a professional, whether it's become a doctor, a lawyer, or any other facets of being an entrepreneur. You're on a journey right now to figure out what drives you. So take this opportunity at this great institution, 1, to study, to enjoy the playing field, to get involved in extracurricular activities, and to build friendships that will last you a lifetime. And try new things that you've never tried before, and go to ends that you've never experienced. You have a staff and faculty that will help you along the way and are committed to seeing you grow. And at the same time, hopefully that passion will build on a love for family, faith, and country that is already instilled in you that will only grow as this institution helps you find your way in a very complex world. So as your journey starts to go off on spring break, please be safe, look out for each other. Come back refreshed and renewed to find that passion inside of you so that you become a leader in whatever endeavor you want to take on and can help make our country a better place. Thank you again for letting me be here today with you. God bless you, God bless the Georgia Military College, and God bless the United States of America. Army strong and character above all. Thank you.